If you want to take your sound engineering and musical skills to the next level, then you probably already know that being able to recognize pitch is one of those skills you need. After all, as an audio engineer, your ears are your biggest tool. And being able to improve your pitch will allow you to gain a competitive advantage over the many other sound engineers that exist. Separate yourself from the rest and invest in your career by training your ears the right way. I've tried a lot of different methods and courses both online and by teachers. The software I use to train my ears is called Pure Pitch Method, and I've left a link for you in the description. We'll get to that in a moment. The biggest problem I found with most other ear training methods is that they were slow and ineffective. However, none compared to Pure Pitch Method. This software speeds up the process of recognizing pitch. I'll be explaining this software and how it benefited me, as well as how it can benefit you too as an audio engineer or musician. So let us get started. Using this software regularly will improve your absolute and relative pitch, which are skills that average musicians and engineers just do not have. You can have all the technical skills in the world, but if you cannot recognize pitch, then distinguishing yourself from the pack of an already saturated industry will be much harder. You might be wondering, what is the difference between relative versus absolute pitch? Relative pitch is a skill in which you're able to identify by ear which notes are related to each other. So for example, you're able to create melodies by ear by hearing a chord progression. You'll know which notes work and which don't. Absolute pitch, on the other hand, is the ability to hear a note or chord and being able to identify exactly which note or chord you're hearing. As you can imagine, this is an incredible skill and advantage to have for a musician and an audio engineer. Now that we've got that out of the way, let me explain a bit more about Pure Pitch Method. Essentially, this software is split into two categories or modules. These are relative and absolute pitch, included within the Pure Pitch Method software. Here's what you'll learn from these two parts of the ear training software. Module 1. Relative pitch. This module teaches you to identify and name by ear intervals, chords, and scales. In Module 2 you'll learn absolute pitch. The Pure Pitch Method software has special exercises that allow you to learn to identify specific notes by ear in the most effective and efficient way. Why choose Pure Pitch Method? Pure Pitch Method is the quickest and most effective software in which to learn pitch. This ear training software has the most effective testing system in which the developers have created ways to randomize testing. This helps your brain internalize and recognize notes. Not only is it the most effective, but it is the cheapest software I've yet to find. Lastly, it is super easy to use and gives you step-by-step instructions and explanations. You'll start seeing results within a week of working through the material. So where can you get the Pure Pitch Method? Simply follow the link in the description to sign up and purchase the software. I suggest reading through their list of testimonials, especially from people like me who have used and benefited from this ear training software. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helps you kickstart your audio engineering or musical career.